A/B testing is a user experience research methodology. It consists of randomized experiments with two variants. A/B testing is a way to compare two versions of a single variable, typically by testing a subject's response to variant A against variant B and determining which of the two variants is more effective. Suppose you run a pharmaceutical company. Your company has recently made a new drug which reduces the cholesterol level of a patient. So you want to find out whether your drug works or not. If it works, you can acquire a license and market the product and make profit. The question is, how do you know whether the drug works or it doesn't work? You would like to know whether the drug improves the cholesterol level to a significant degree or not. To know this, you have to run an experiment, and your experiment will have two groups of people: control group and the treatment group. The treatment group would receive your drug and the control group would receive a placebo. A placebo is something that looks like a pill but doesn't have any medicinal effect, like a sugar pill. After the people in your experiment have taken the drug, and after an appropriate amount of time, you will measure the cholesterol level of each group and compare the outcome. Let's, for the sake of understanding, we'll make some assumptions and have a very simplified look at the experiment, which might not be the case in real life implementation. For example, realistically, you might want to measure the difference in cholesterol level before and after taking the drug of every patient. It is important to remember every person is different. For example, one person might have a starting cholesterol of 270 milligram per deciliter, and after taking the drug it decreases to 250. But another person might having a starting cholesterol level of 250 and they are in the placebo group. So they take a sugar pill and their cholesterol level remains at 250. So in other words, there's going to be some overlap between the two groups. So how can we give a definitive answer for whether the drug is working or not? This is where A/B testing actually comes in as a statistical analysis to decide. Now let's look at another example. Many of us at some point have made a website. Let us suppose you have created a website to try sell things online or try to get users subscribed to newsletters, etc. So we can now define a performance metric for your website like conversion rate. For example, for every 100 people visiting the website, if 2 people buy something and 5 people subscribes to the newsletter, then the conversion rate would be 2% and 5% respectively. So in order to maximize your profit, you have to increase your conversion rate metric. So for people to buy product from your website, it will depend on how appealing and reliable your website is. So if the website doesn't seem trustworthy or appealing, people will avoid purchasing. So to make it attractive, you might write several content for your sales page and compare the options to decide which will look best. That is, which might give you the highest conversion rate. So again, this is where we can use A/B testing for statistical analysis.